afternoon to interact and follow the proceedings of this House this afternoon. Namibia, Mr. Speaker, unfortunately, I have never been there, but I've had very, very good stories about Namibia. The last 3 ambassadors from Kenya to the country of Namibia have all been from the county that I represent in this House, including the present one, Mr. Speaker. And they speak very highly of this country and its beauty and its people. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I hope that in the course of our session this afternoon, once we are done, a few of my colleagues will get the time to interact with these members and share their experiences. We wish them well and hope that we can have even better collaboration between our 2 countries as we push on the dream of making our continent the best place to live on. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Next order, clerk.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, questions and statements.
Now, request for statements pursuant to Standing Order 53-1. The Honorable Senator for Nairobi City County, Honorable Sifuna.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The Majority Leader forgot to mention that Namibia elected its first woman president, and she's quite exemplary, unlike others we've seen on the continent. I don't want to mention. So we are very proud to be associated, to be friends. Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Land, Environment and Natural Resources on a matter of national concern regarding the ownership status of Jamhuri Park in Nairobi City County. Mr. Speaker, Jamhuri Park decades hosted premier international and national commercial events, including the annual Agricultural Society of Kenya Nairobi International Trade Fair, popularly known as the Nairobi Show. It remains to be one of the drivers of the Nairobi economy as well as the national economy. In light of the growing trend of unlawful encroachment and land grabbing targeting public spaces, it is critical that the ownership of this park be ascertained and secured. In the statement, therefore, Honorable Speaker, the committee should address the following. Number 1, the current ownership status of Jamhuri Park in Nairobi City County, obtain copies of the relevant ownership documents that demonstrate the respective stakes of the Nairobi City County government and the national government or any other interested parties. Secondly, Honorable Speaker, the committee to secure Jamhuri Park and similar public spaces from unlawful encroachment and land grabbing. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Senator Hamida Kibwana. Those 2 statements by Senator Hamida Kibwana are dropped. Senator for Tharaka Nithi County, the Honorable Mwenda Gataya.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. As a Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Concerning Committee on Trade, Industrialization and Tourism on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the inspection and inspection of ways, the way to, is this the right one? Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Many traders, Honorable Speaker, continue to use unverified equipment in violation of the Weights and Measures Act Cap 51.3, exposing customers to unfair trade and economic exploitation, while incentivizing compliant traders. The Department of Weights and Measures, mandated to ensure accuracy and fairness in trade, faces challenges of inadequate funding, limited personnel, and weak enforcement. This has undermined market integrity and the objectives of the bottom-up economy transformation, Agenda Vision 2030, and the African Continental Free Trade Framework in this regard. In this statement, the committee should address the following, Honorable Speaker. The measures being taken to ensure frequent inspection and verification of weighing scales and measuring instruments across all business premises countrywide. The steps being undertaken to provide adequate financial and human resources to the Department of Weights and measures to enhance supervision and enforcement. Plans by the State Department of Trade to construct nationwide sensitization and the public awareness campaigns to educate traders and consumers on the importance of using certified and verified weighing instruments. The progress made towards developing and organization of computerized verification reporting system to enable consumers to confirm.
Senator Mwenda Gataya, the statement that are approved is on education.
That's why, Honorable Speaker, I think I'm thinking the wrong statement. But this is also mine. I have two statements, Honorable Speaker.
No, you're going to read the one that is in the order paper.
That is the word guided. But these statements are also mine, the one on
You'll read them at a later date.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think there was a mix-up, which is normal. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to standing under 53.1 to seek a statement from the Committee on Education on a matter of county-wide concerns regarding the welfare of learners in Tharaka Nithi County. In the statement, Honorable Speaker, the committee should address the following. The current is that of infrastructure development in schools in Tharaka Nithi County, including classrooms, water supply and sanitation facility with NGOs and other stakeholders to provide additional resources and support education and skills development in Tharaka Nithi County. And the last one, Honorable Speaker, on the list, the committee should also look at the specific strategies and interventions being implemented to ensure equal access to quality education for all learners in Kenya, regardless of their background or socioeconomic status. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. This is Senator Mwenda Gataya, Member of Parliament, Senator for Tharaka Nithi. Today. Thank you.
Senator John Methu. Now, you may proceed, Senator Kibwana, on behalf of Senator Methu.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll read this statement on behalf of Senator Methu. It's regarding budgetary allocation and payment of community health promoters, CHPs, in Nyandarua County. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53.1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Finance and Budget on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the budgetary allocation and payment of community health promoters in Nyandarua County from year 2022 and 2023 to date. Mr. Speaker, sir, community health promoters, CHPs, form the first line of contact between households and the healthcare system, offering essential preventive and promotive health services at the community level. Despite the critical role, CHPs in Nyandarua County continue to face challenges related to delayed disbursement of stipends. Further, in the county's supplementary budget for the financial year 2024 and 2025, on allocation of approximately Kenya shillings 3 million, initially budgeted for the payment of CHP's stipends, was reallocated to other expenditure items. In the statement, the committee should address the following. Number one, the total amount of budgetary allocations made to support community health promoters, CHPs, in Nyandarua County from the financial year 2022-2023 to date, indicating both national and county government contributions. Number two, the number of community health promoters currently engaged in Nyandarua County, showing their sub-county distribution, training status, and whether they have been formally absorbed under the National Community Health Framework. Number three, the total amount paid to each CHPs in Nyandarua County since the inception of the program the current monthly stipend amount, frequency of disbursements, and any pending arrears. Number 4, the rationale and circumstances surrounding the reallocation of approximately 3 million meant for CHP stipends in the county's supplementary budget for year 2024-2025, indicating the current status of those funds. Number 5, the accountability and implementation mechanism in place to ensure timely and transparent payment of stipends and describe how funds are transferred from the county treasury to the respective community health units. Number 6, the role of donor or partner funding, including contributions through the Danida support to level 1 CHVs and NG grants, indicating whether the county government has plans to harmonize all funding streams within the one framework. Finally, the county government's sustainability plan for the CHP program beyond donor support, including budgetary provisions for future financial years and measures to ensure the program's continuity. Senator John Muhia Medhu, MP Senator for Nyandarua County. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Kibwana, you may proceed to read your two statements that had been dropped.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The first statement is regarding the Supreme Council of Kenya Muslims regarding the annual Hajj pilgrimage. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Labor and Social Welfare on a matter of national concern regarding the management of the annual Hajj pilgrimage by the Supreme Council of Kenya Muslims, SUPKEM. Mr. Speaker, sir, over the past several months, many Muslims, including respected...
Senator Joyce Korir, you're out of order. Kindly sit appropriately. You may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Over the past several months, many Muslims, including respected clerics, have called for elections to reconstitute the Council's leadership on grounds of poor planning and facilitation of Muslims attending the Hajj pilgrimage, as well as general concerns about mismanagement of funds. The situation has escalated into public demonstrations and, if left unaddressed, threatens the credibility of SUPKEM, which has for a long time empowered Muslims and acted as a central voice of social cohesion, interfaith dialogue, and peaceful coexistence among communities of the various faiths across the county. In the statement, the committee should address the following. Number 1, the actions taken by the Registrar of Societies to address the situation at SUPKEM, including whether the registrar has initiated investigations into allegations of mismanagement of funds, particularly in relation to the planning and facilitation of Muslims attending the Hajj pilgrimage. Number 2, the number of individuals facilitated by SUPKEM to undertake the Hajj pilgrimage from 2020 to date and obtain information on the specific challenges or complaints reported by the individuals. Number 3, the measures in place to ensure that SUPKEM continues offering its services, including facilitation of Hajj pilgrimage, pending resolution of the prevailing wrangles. Finally, the reforms under consideration to enhance transparency and accountability within SUPKEM and other faith-based organizations to prevent recurrence of similar governance crises. I thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll read the second one. It's a statement on the well-being of adolescents in urban centers. Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Health on a matter of national concern regarding the well-being of adolescents in urban centers in the country. Mr. Speaker, sir, recent studies include findings published by the World Health Organization, WHO, and Community Health Assessment in Kenya show that teenagers experiencing loneliness are significantly more likely to suffer sleep-related problems such as insomnia, irregular sleep patterns, and daytime fatigue. Research indicates that loneliness is a major risk factor for poor mental health outcomes among young people. In fact, a 2023 study by the Kenya Medical Research Institute, KEMRI, found that adolescents in Nairobi who reported persistent loneliness were twice as likely to experience insomnia compared to their peers. In urban centers, such as Nairobi, where rapid urbanization has strained family support structures and limited access to safe recreational spaces, many adolescents report feelings of isolation despite being surrounded by large populations. Such social-emotional distress has been shown to interfere with natural sleep cycles, lowering academic performance, weakening immunity, and increasing vulnerability to depression and anxiety. In the statement, the committee should address the following. Number one, measures to strengthen mental health awareness and resilience building programs in schools. Number two, strategies to expand youth-friendly counseling services and mental health support within primary health care. And finally, plans to invest in safe recreational and social for adolescents across Nairobi and other urban centers to mitigate loneliness and promote holistic well-being. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Now, honorable senators, I will allow comments on those requests for statements for not more than 15 minutes. So if you get an opportunity to speak, honorable senators, you will do so for not more than 3 minutes. The Honorable Wafula Wakoli.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika kwa nafasi hii ambayo umenitunuku kuweza kuchangia hoja ambayo imeletwa husiana na madaktari mashinani ambao wanahudumia Wakenya. Mheshimiwa Spika, Mheshimiwa Spika, wakati umefika, lazima tusemezane ukweli katika jumba hili. Mheshimiwa Spika, tumeweza kuenda pembe mbalimbali za humu nchini katika kamati ya afya. Tumekuwa Makueni, Kitui, Machakos. Mheshimiwa Spika, tumeweza vile vile kuzuru kaunti ya Busia, na barua pepe ambazo zinakuja katika kamati yetu ya afya kutoka kaunti mbalimbali ikiwemo Taita Taveta, Turukana na kadhalika. Mheshimiwa Spika, madaktari mashinani hawa, Mheshimiwa Spika, wengi zaidi ya miezi 10 hawajapata pesa zao kutoka mkoba wa kaunti za humu nchini. Na kile kinachohuzunisha Mheshimiwa Spika ni kwamba baadhi ya viongozi wa kaunti hizi tunaona wakizunguka humu nchini, wengine wametia fora katika hafla za kisiasa wakijitapa na kujipiga vifua, ili hali madaktari mashinani, Mheshimiwa Spika, wanatoa miayo wakilia, wakiujuliza Mungu wao yuko wapi. Wakati umefika Mheshimiwa Spika, wengine wanatembea huku na huku wakisema nimetembea. Mheshimiwa, imefika wakati hawa watu waache kutembea na wakimbizwe mbio sana. Na kamati husika za afya, Mheshimiwa Spika, kamati za kiuchumi na fedha, Mheshimiwa Spika, kamati za bajeti, Mheshimiwa Spika, ili iweze kubainika wazi iwapo madaktari hawa masuala yao yamewekwa katika bajeti ama wao ni kama kupe katika kaunti za humu nchini, kwa sababu wanatembea wakipeana matibabu, wakipeana maelezo, wakipeana moyo katika watu wetu mashinani. Lakini viongozi katika kaunti hizi hawatilii maanani tiba mashinani. Na iwapo nchi lazima iwe na watu ambao wako na afya, watu ambao wako na amani, watu ambao wako na mustakabali mwema, lazima walipwe pesa zao wakati unaostahili. Sasa mimi kama mwanachama wa kamati ya afya vile vile nitamrai mwenyekiti wangu kwamba kupitia kinara ama muungano wa magavana waweze vile vile kujitokeza wazi na kila mtu ajieleze iwapo wanalipa madaktari hawa ama hawalipwi, wakiwemo watu wangu wa Bungoma ma CHPs ambao katika miezi 9 hivi hawajalipwa pesa. Sasa siwezi watetea wengi kule nje na wangu vile vile wanalia. Wote kwa pamoja ni Wakenya na lazima tuwatetee ili waishi vizuri kama Wakenya wengine. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika.
Senator Munyahaji Faki.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika kwa kunipa fursa hii kuchangia maombi ya kauli kutoka kwa Seneta Hamida kuhusiana na masuala ya haji na chama cha SUPKEM. Mheshimiwa Spika, ibada ya haji ni katika nguzo 5 za dini ya Kiislamu. Kwa hivyo ni ibada ambayo ni muhimu sana kwa Waislamu na inagharimu pesa nyingi